All right, we return. You guys are all in the Osberg facility. Uh, I know somebody missed last session, so who wants to give a summary of what happened last session?
Well, all right, I'll step up. Step up. All right, so we made it into this facility, this big underground castle. The castle has not been maintained. The stewards of the castle are active, but really are only interested in combat and sometimes putting away fires. They are not interested in body disposal. They are not interested in sweeping. They do not do pleasant conversation. There was a dead body of the ghost that we talked to that was not decayed. Uh, it seemed suspicious, so we burned it. Uh, and we went through one door we weren't supposed to, and now we're going through another door we're definitely not supposed to. A ghost with very limited actual authority, I think, told us we couldn't open this door, even though the ghost, I think, doesn't really even know what progress is. I don't. We are on the same playing field, I think, on what progress is. I think we know the same amount. Um, the ghost tried to tell me about mortal lifespans. The ghost could not be hit with a sword, and now there are three more stewards of similar make to the ones that we have already bested in combat. Again, the big one, the fearful one, and the ouch one, uh, right there, and we're going to kill them and we'll slay them, best them in combat, and go through these doors.
I should point out there are four of them.
Where's the fourth?
It's one, two, three, four.
Oh, it's under the game paused.
Mm-hmm.
Lev, would you say I'm surprised when we roll initiative?
Oh no, these things take a bit to.
Okay,
Uh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
use my dancer's entrance to move. Oh, I can't move while it's paused.
Oh,
So one, two, three, which is half my movement. I'm gonna give myself Galahadrin and I guess scrap if they have less than five temporary hit points to five temporary hit points. Um, I don't know how many scrap has right now.
He has 4.
Okay, then he has five now,
Okay.
and I'm betting Phelan has more than five temporary hit points.
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
all right. Well, at the
Although the world
top
may never know.
of.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any notes that people want to pass along about these enemies to Alina? Because Alina was present for them.
Oh, standing near the fire, one hurts. The big guys hit for a lot, and the little watery looking one shapeshifts into something that will make you upset.
The fiery one can also buff the earth one.
And, and the Earth one also, if you move while you're next to it, does damage, I believe, if I remember right.
Uh,
That was an ability they
that
had.
was that was the buff the fire one gave it.
Oh, okay.
Basically, stay on your toes.
All right. And if that is sufficient, Phelan, I believe you won initiative.
Oh, lucky me. Um, did I miss something? Why is Alina all the way down there?
Because she was hanging back while protecting the two
Right.
people that you're escorting while you guys were working with the door, and then the security sort of formed where it's formed.
Right. We will summon him right yonder. And I will spend a point to make him big, which I will do in a moment.
Yeah.
Um, and then he will attack. It's 14 hit.
14 does not hit. I assume where you're attacking the big earth one, right?
No, I'm attacking the little guy.
Oh, you have reach?
No, he's just big. I haven't done it yet.
Oh, gotcha. Yes, 14 does hit. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. Squeeb is gonna at the earthen thing forming behind it. It's going to reach. Squeeb's going to reach into his pocket. He's going to pull out a vial that he realizes is empty. He's going to give Alina a nervous look and then a sigh, and then he is going to spit on his daggers. His spit is green and viscous and sizzles a bit on the blade of the dagger. And he is going to throw it at the earth guy. Just going to hit. And saves on the con save. Alright. Does this do anything on a save? Half damage on a save. Alright. And then Squeeb is going to run away into the corner. Alright. The fire one is going to spit a lob of fire on the earth guy.
That would be the buff we talked about.
Well, that doesn't look... because you're in a red field. And I found a better way to do this. They are going to burn everything within 10 feet of them. The fire guy for its next thing is going to attack the construct twice. If you want to make it bigger, that'd be appreciated.
Oh, yeah, beg your pardon.
And then it's going to scurry sort of into this corner away from it. Alright, Abel.
Okay. Can I make it into there? No, not quite. Alright, so I'm going to dodge. And then... I would love to be able to make it to there, but I don't think there's any way I can. So for my free
Perfect.
command, I'm gonna put a distraction on this guy. So he's got minus a d6 to attack anybody other than me.
If he can reach you, or just anyone ever in you, period?
If he can reach me, but I'm gonna move to right there right now.
Okay.
And then I can make just one attack with the dagger, I think. Yeah, because I have to be able to reach more than a second target. So we will charisma for 8 on the big guy.
That hits. All right.
And that is action, movement, and bonus.
All right. Seymour is going to try and duck into this corner and just get away from everything. Actually, no, wait. He is going to try. He's going to try to get over here to where everybody else is, which seems like a bit safer. This guy's going to move over here. Is going to is going to turn into Phelan.
Cool.
need you to make a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Is he close enough
Okay.
to get the bonus from me?
Yes.
Revolver.
Yeah, he's within 10 feet.
Awesome. You get a +5.
Good. I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, it's a
Saving
bonus.
throw.
You succeed. All right.
Woo!
And then it's going to attack you twice.
Frick. Me?
Yep.
Oh, he's right up on me. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are also now, he is emitting fire from his body. You and the canines are all in it. All right, Galahadron.
All right. Well, I'm gonna point at the little fiery guy. And I'm gonna put this right about. Oh, why are you up there? Why are you up there?
Need to get up there to tank. If you could leave this space open,
Oh,
that'd be great.
all right. How's that?
Perfect.
Okay. They're going to have to make Constitution saving throws,
All right.
and if they count as shapeshifters, they have to revert to their normal form. I saw the other one shapeshift.
That
Sort
is,
of.
yes, that is a reasonable assumption. These two do not count as shapeshifters.
Do not count as okay. Well, if they did, we'd know it now.
Yes. All right. Anything else?
Well,
And they both save.
you're already getting you're dodging, aren't you? Abel, you're dodging, aren't you?
I am dodging, yes.
All right. So me being next to you doesn't do anything right now.
If you go in the fire, you will take damage.
I will take damage. Yes. I'm going to. I'll stand in front of Phelan.
Okay. I will
Well,
go
thank
ahead
you,
and
friend.
roll the damage. Flame
Wait.
broom.
Wait, what?
The damage is all around this guy.
All around this guy. So
You see where
losing.
it's kind of yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all fire.
Oh, I've been
Okay.
taking damage, haven't I? Did I take
No,
15
no,
damage?
it's at the start of your turn. Your turn hasn't started
Ah.
when he's in the fire yet.
Hold on.
It is 10
Wait.
feet around the ice guy.
10 feet around. Fire around an ice guy.
Yep.
What kind of Todoroki bullshit?
Is there any advantage to me? I mean, I guess I'd be helping Marrow get
The dogs can reposition, however. I don't have
Yeah,
to
but
have.
I don't know.
If you have range attacks, I would suggest staying out.
All right, I will
or
stay out
like,
of the fire.
if you
but
if
next
you
to Phelan
can
over
hit
there.
from range,
All right, I put a template on the ground.
because it's a lot of damage.
All right, I'll stay out. I didn't realize that one was on fire. I thought it was.
Yep. Nope.
That
It was
one.
the ice guy. Yep.
Because I tanked the damage last fight and it almost killed me.
The fire one sets the up. That's what's happening. I'm no. Now it's got It's got a spotlight. Did it take its damage?
The fire one. Yeah, the fire one took its damage. Yeah. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right, Elena.
All right. Well, you said the Earth guys hit hard.
Yeah.
No. Step out. Find the button for my. I don't need. Go, and then I'm going to. Wing. Is that it?
Oh no.
Does that hit?
That does it. 'Tis a crit. Yeah, anything else?
For this round, yeah.
Alright. Marrow, at the start of your turn, I rolled the fire damage up there. All 3 of your units take 16 fire damage.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Remembering that Scrap is immune to fire.
Yeah, Scrap's immune to fire. So.
For a second, I
There
thought you meant it. You were just like, I'm out. I quit this game.
I have developed a head cold, and I've been
From playing this game?
No, I mean maybe. Do I get workman's comp from it?
If you can
I'm
pass
sure
the drug test.
that's how that works. Okay. Do I have? I won't have leftover ferocity, right? Because we didn't have the
You're
set.
starting new.
Yeah. 4 plus 2. Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
My god. Okay. We're just gonna hit. Where's your button, buddy? Oh, I guess I can move, however, to make sure I'm getting
He's
the...
flanked. Like, he's with all
Yeah,
4
yeah.
of you guys around him, he's already flanked. So. You can move to make it so he can't retreat from you, but he was the one who put himself into the position you're in now. So.
That's all I got. I guess just
Alright.
the 2. Wait, no, I scrap just the 1, then, yeah.
Yeah,
That's all I have, I think.
Marrow hits, Dirt and Scrap both miss.
Yeah. Because I don't think there's anything else.
Alright, the Earth guys, they are each going to tear off a chunk themselves and throw it at the other 2 entities, who are both going to have a sort of skin of hard rock spread across to their forms in the form of temporary HP. And then with their action, they are going to attack the things close to them. So the one down here is going to attack the Echo. Destroys the Echo. It's going to come up here to Alina proper. Going to attack Alina.
Gets
for
lost
19
in the Echo.
damage. The other one is going to attack Abel. Let's give that a disadvantage.
Nope. Oh, okay. Didn't help.
And a second time, that one helped. So 14 damage on Abel. Alright, Phelan.
Yeah. I should disengage, huh?
Oh, you take 16 damage at the start of your turn.
That's why we're disengaging. And then I will spend 2 points and make the bird attack.
Alright.
Which he will do presently.
That hits.
I know when 18 hits.
Oh yeah.
was about to say, don't fuck with me.
does Moonbeam deal damage if you end your turn in it? Because Galhadron has Moonbeam on the.
I believe it's at the start of each of their turns.
So they
That is
took
correct.
damage because he didn't move out of it. So go. Oh, okay, so I already had him take the damage. So they're
Yeah.
okay.
It is the start of their turn.
All right. I already had him take the damage for both of them. So okay, all good there. All right. Yeah, your construct smacks it pretty good. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Squeeb. No, Alina. I'm gonna run up here and try and save Alina.
No, Squeeb.
Squib, don't be stupid.
God, what a fucking idiot!
And first, Squeeb is going to take the hide action.
As we all should.
And is going to stealth in behind it, which is going to give their attack advantage. And they're going to sneak and stab. So let's go ahead and make that attack roll. Attack. That is going to miss. All right. Well,
It has advantage though, doesn't it? Because
advantage.
he's hidden. Never
That
mind.
is going to miss. Squeeb is trying. All right. The fire one is going to look over at Abel. It's going to take that damage. It's going to move so that it is not in the fire anymore, and it is going to flame tongue on Abel twice. I'll disadvantage on that. All right, Abel's tanking it. All right, Abel.
Okay. I am going
Sure.
to dodge again. For sure. Then with my free command, I'm gonna put a rallying mark on this one, the ice one. So a d6 rallying mark on that one.
All right.
And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Can I get in here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I can make 2 attacks as a bonus action. So we're gonna do that. So this is gonna be versus the big guy. Nope. Versus the little guy. Nope. Well, I'm trying my best here.
Steemel is going to skirt around the fire and is going to give Marrow 9 healing.
That's nice of him.
But is going to try to back away a little bit. All right. The Frost guy. I forgot to do this last time. He is going to use his buff thing. Is going to give the Convocation of Ice to Just gonna give
I
it
say
to
this with all the love in my heart. Fuck these
Yep.
dudes.
Yeah. He was going to give the Convocation of Ice to this Earth guy at the very bottom. This is going to be Frost Squall on this guy. And Frost Squall is for every duration, each non-elemental creature starts their turn within 15 feet has their speed reduced by 15, unless it's already lower, and the first time they willingly move before the start of their next turn, they take cold damage. So, I need to put a template on this. Emits light, 15 feet.
When you say willingly move, you mean walking, running, right?
As in not pushed. Because
Right.
there's
Like,
ways
what
to
about
unwillingly move people. Yes.
how does teleport? No, how does teleporting
You're not
factor
moving
in?
if you're teleporting. So.
Great.
Yep. All right. And then he is going to reach out. And he's going to attack the Scrap for 30. And then he's going to attack Dirt. So Scrap takes 30 damage. All right, Galahadron.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna face step down to here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use an action to move the moonbeam if I can. Just one,
I should be able to.
just one to the right. And according to the text of the spell, this guy should now make another Constitution saving throw because it says the first time it enters the moonbeam on a turn and at the start of their turn, they take damage.
Okay, can you
So
roll?
this is the first
That's
time.
so it's when they enter, not when the moonbeam enters them. So that just means
No. The phrasing says when they enter
yep,
on a turn. On a
yep,
turn.
yep. I am aware of the specific wording. It is meant to be they're supposed to only take it once per round unless you're like yo-yoing them.
Yeah, the abuse would be you need to grapple them and drag them in and out. The cheese grater strategy.
Okay, all right. If
If
that's not
if
how it works, can I
you can
change my?
still put it there and it hits both of them. Like that where you moved it is the correct place to move it to. Unless you want to position it someplace different for some reason.
Oh well, no. I've done it, and so I'm gonna keep it there.
Okay.
And then that's my action. And I've taken my bonus action, so that's it.
Okay. Uh oh, and then how much fire damage does your
It's radiant damage, and it's 2d8 or 2d10. Sorry.
how
And
is it?
half if they succeed.
Oh,
Oh,
so roll
you mean
that
the
for the
step.
moonbeam, but also your face step
5.
does fire damage. 5.
5.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
Uh,
And then roll your moonbeam.
mm,
'Cause I'm just gonna have him take it immediately so we don't forget it.
roll. Syntax error. Hold on.
You added a space.
I added a space. Can it just see the space?
And your DC is 16, so they do take the damage. Alright. Alright. Alina.
Mm,
He is now flanked because of Galahadrin and Sweep.
love. Good.
How are you getting advantage?
Oh, sorry, I forgot about
His
it's a
AC
10.
his AC is
Ready.
lower. Yeah. That one hits. Alright. Anything else?
Where I yeah, in front
Alright.
of his big stupid face.
Marrow. I want to re-roll this. It's 3d6. You and the dogs take 17 damage, except for Scrap, because Scrap is immune.
Okay, give me a sec.
And then it's your turn after that. So at the start of your turn, you and Dirt take 17 fire damage.
Oh, there's no way to manually.
I can do it if you'd like me to, since it's not a button thing, because the ability is a bit weird.
It's not him hitting me, it's just an aura.
He is surrounded by fire for the next minute.
And how many rounds is that?
10 rounds.
Okay. Is the ice? Where's the ice aura at?
The ice aura guy is
Somewhere
way at the
else.
bottom. Yeah.
Okay, somebody else. Okay, Scrap's gonna move here.
Okay.
Is he gonna use opportunity attack?
Yeah, he will. That
Okay.
misses.
Scrap will move back in. Attack. Dirt's going to attack. Dirt, can you hit a single fucking thing, you stupid dog? Okay. And then
He takes an extra 6 damage, and Marrow will heal for 6.
this is out of the range or no?
That is out of the range, yes.
27. Now, okay. Is it attached to him?
He is emitting a 10-foot thing of fire.
Like,
around
okay.
him.
But if he moves, does it move with him?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. It's a very smart move. Big Earth guys. One of them is going to attack Squeeb. And then he's also going to attack Alina again. He's going to miss. Alright, cool. There's a big guy at the top. You're dodging, right?
That's right.
Hit for 16.
I will use my bracer to deflect it.
Excellent.
Can't deflect that.
Yep. Pow, right in the kisser. Alright. Phelan.
Yeah. Is anybody looking particularly rough?
Dirt.
Dirt and Abel.
Sure. I can't heal anybody, so much as I wish I could.
We really need to focus our fire.
Yeah, we do. Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 points and have him attack this dude. I know 22 hits.
Oh, yeah.
And then Big Al is gonna fire on that same dude.
His rocky exterior is starting to leak that red slime fluid.
That's game for Big Al.
Alright. Squeeb. Going to try again. That one will actually hit.
Way to go, Squeeb.
It needs to... No, not Squeeb. This guy. Alright, well, he succeeds on the poison, so he's going to take half. Did he actually take that half? What is that? Ah, the half button's broken. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Which means it was probably broken the previous time he took half, so I'm just going to double that. And then Squeeb as well, he is going to add on a sneak and stab for an extra 9 damage. Alright, and that is Squeeb. The fire guy. Gonna swipe at Abel.
He took his damage, right?
Did you go ahead and roll it? We'll just apply it again. I think we did, but let's go ahead and do it again.
Perfect. I love to double apply. Oh. Yeah.
And
that's
it
the
is
roll.
fails the con save. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Alright, yeah, he takes that. Abel.
Alright. Well, I gotta keep dodging, because I think otherwise
Because otherwise I'm going to get
I'm gonna get
liquefied.
killed. And then for my bonus action, as much as I would like to attack and try and get these guys finished off, I think I do need to drink a potion. So I am going to...
I will also note, doesn't matter because you got a 15, but you are flanked, so your AC is reduced by 2.
Me?
Yes.
They're next to each other.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Never mind. Yep. They're not smart enough to do that better. Okay.
Okay, so I heal myself for 12 with my potion. I dodged. My free mark is gonna go on. You guys are looking fine. I guess I'm gonna remark um, the ice guy
Alright.
because Marrow needs some healing. And that's me.
Alright. Seymour. Gonna come through. 8 points of healing to Marrow. And he's going to right into the center there. Just like huffing and puffing and trying to do his best he can to help out. Alright. The Frost's turn is going to see that Scrap is there, but that Scrap has been immune to its fire. It is going to see that Seymour is running and is going to chase after Seymour. Scrap gets an opportunity attack. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that hits. And he's going to attack.
He takes an additional 4 damage and Scrap heals for 4.
Yeah, get bent.
And Seymour is going to, fortunately, take both of those. Alright. Galahadron.
Block, Seymour. Obi. Hold up the stick. It hit. It did. Perfect.
You did get a crit.
Alright. I'll smite then. 4d8. That seems right.
Yeah.
You're spending a, what is that, 3rd level spell?
That's the first level.
First level.
Oh, 48 because crit, yes. That hits, so also restore 4 points for your lay on hands pool, because
Oh, yes.
got that smite. If this was a plane of existence that had a school that measured health numerically for specific individuals, he would be at a 1.
Oh, I should have used a higher smite.
Alright. Anything else?
No.
Alright,
Wait.
Alina.
Wait. No, I do have something else.
Okay.
I would like to phase step right here and
Okay.
give him 5 damage, please.
Alright. You destroy the Earth and Security. You also destroy the Echo.
Okay, well, I get to choose. It's of my choosing. I would not.
No, that was one of the upgrades that was offered you. It hits everyone, period.
Does it? That says no
What is this?
creature of your choice causes each creature of your choice within 5 feet.
Let me see
I
that.
wouldn't.
So that makes one of the things I offered you for a wedding proposal a lot less. What is it? Which one?
It's kind of hard to find. Hold on.
Yep. Species.
Each creature of your choice, yeah.
He's muted, but he's confirming that I read the rules right. I did it. I did.
Alright.
I can't read.
This is the monsters of the
Each
Knights
creature of your choice, if you can see within 5 feet. Equal to your proficiency bonus. What is your proficiency bonus?
I thought it was.
Oh,
my
that is the
spellcasting
new one,
modifier.
the old
Yeah.
one. Let us find the old Eladrin, but I let you keep on using because it does more damage.
It should be the spellcasting modifier.
Yep, I agree. It should be the spellcasting modifier. Oh my gods, where are the depreciated Eladrin? I fucking hate
I don't think that
Beyond.
they've done it. I don't think they've kept them.
Yes, they took them off when I tried to find the rules, which has
What book
been a
were they
little bit.
in?
Was it Volo's Guide to Monsters?
D&D Beyond is saying Mordenkainen, but I don't know if that's right.
Mordenkainen's the updated
It's a
one.
new one, yeah.
Here, look. I'll look at my Volos. Look, I don't. I try to be fast. I didn't mean to stop the game to a halt about it, but I did
No,
not
this
go to
is.
Echo. I'm pretty sure, maybe. Okay, hold
What is this?
It also doesn't matter. It's,
on. Matters to
it
me.
matters for future stuff.
Okay, the Cat Lord. Wait, that's an Azamar. Verbolg, Goliath, Kinku. All the neat stuff in here.
Is it Volo's Guide?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it.
Wikidot's
No,
been updated. Can't do
it's
that.
not Bolo's guide.
Elf handbook.
Makes me crazy. Anyway, the rest of my turn, other than doing all this, looking at books, I am going to run up to the Earth Elemental up here.
Okay.
Maybe actually a little bit higher. Not that I don't like Gus, but just want to confirm that
No, I get it.
Yes.
All right.
Do you like this? It's new.
As you do realize that as you kill the Earth Elemental, it leaves that pool of blood, right?
I guess I didn't. Is there something still on the ground that needs to be
Yep.
dealt with?
There is something on the ground that will attack you if you try to move.
Oh, okay. It's just that it's token. Oh, it's just tiny.
Little
Alright.
tiny pool of blood slime.
Okay, but it's little and I was like here, right? How's it gonna get me?
Okay, yeah.
Good
I just
point.
put in a random space, and that guy took up 4 squares. So yeah, that's fine.
Alright, well I'm going over here.
Okay.
Alina can stab it.
Elena.
I'm gonna stab it.
Ah. True. That's one hit. It's still alive. Oh, second hit kills it. All right. Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
You put the echo into the fire. It enters the fire. For the first time that turn, it instantly burns away and dies.
Damn.
All right.
Then I don't want to, but I'm going in.
All right. Take 7 fire damage.
And I'm gonna say, Simo, get.
I'm trying. It's very hot.
I know, but I got this.
All right. Marrow, you are up.
Okay, I found it. It was Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes. And it is still each creature of your choice within 5 feet of you.
Oh, well then I misread that, and I made one of the choices for the fiance much worse than I intended. So.
Dirt's gonna heal for 12.
Okay.
Hold on. There we go. And then Grab, engage. Thank you. An attack.
Oh yeah, it hits.
Marrow's going to attack.
Going into the fire, you take 7 fire damage. And the attack.
Isn't it only if you start your turn in it?
It is start or enter for the first time, so it's only once per turn, but it is either start or enter.
Oh.
Would you still like to close in, or would you like to do something else?
If I go over to this guy, is he sorry. Does he have the thing where if you move in range, then you get hit?
No, that guy's dead.
That guy's dead. Okay, we won't do that then. I can get over here, and we'll just say that attack went on that guy.
Okay.
And then, so hold on. I have to see if this is an action or just a bonus action. Okay, so he's already used that. It's gonna come here too.
Is you get 1 free pet attack, and then the second pet attack needs to use a bonus action. So if you did a bonus action for something else.
Okay, so healing was the bonus. Okay, because that's right. They don't get their own bonus actions.
No.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fine. This is fine.
Anything else?
Because what does this guy do?
Punches really hard.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
He has to hit me first. It's not a guaranteed.
Sees these 2 dogs coming at him, punches at Marrow, misses, punches at Dirt, misses.
Is it his turn?
After your turn, yes.
All right, then he has to.
Okay,
make
I
a
was making sure it wasn't
Constitution
you
saving
get in range and he starts
No,
punching.
no. This is
Fuck.
his turn immediately after yours.
throw. Make a Constitution saving throw. The spotlight
Okay,
is
neither
hot.
one of those hits.
Okay, he takes 3 damage. So does the little one. Well, whatever.
We did it for his turn. His next turn's coming up.
All right.
Phelan. You're at the edge of the
I
flame.
was muted. Jesus. Okay, we'll do the same thing. Just we'll split them apart here. Although that thing seems like it. They all seem like they're having a good time. Let's fight that guy again. I'm gonna fire on this dude.
Okay.
Miss. He's gonna attack. Hit.
And kills him.
And that's how we do it, boys. You taking notes?
From
Never.
the big bird?
From Big Bird, yeah. Like Sesame
Anything
Street.
else?
Nope, that'll do me.
Alright. Squeeb.
Don't do it. No. My free action is saying don't go in there, Squeeb.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Alina's diving into the fire. Squeeb's going with her.
Squeeb, I swear to
Your
God.
heroism
Squeeb, I
is needed
swan
on
to
the little
John.
fire one. It's
I
causing the
schman
fire.
schman.
You
Takes
must
out a
help
dagger
us.
and throws it from range, but he can't do as good. Yep, it misses.
Stay out of the fire.
Actually, it hits because no, it doesn't. Still misses. All right, it's like, All right, Pseudopod. Who's bleeding more? Marrow is definitely bleeding more.
Dirt is at like half health.
Oh, this is true. So it's going to attack Dirt. Misses. I think it only has 1 attack. Yep, only has 1 attack. The fire. Start of the fire's turn. Gonna fail. Galahadron, you rolled 6, so it takes 6 damage from the moonfire. and it is going to try to kill Abel.
I will parry that with the bracer. Can't parry that with the bracer, so I guess I take the 11.
And you cannot take reactions until the start of your next turn, which doesn't matter because there's only one guy left. So.
it was a disadvantage, so wouldn't it be an
It's already disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah, so wouldn't it be an 18 at both? Oh, because your reaction.
Yeah, my AC is 18, yeah. Yep.
All right, Abel.
Okay. So I can't move through that square.
You can get a corner, but you know.
Well, what I want to do is kind of move to there and then move to there, but that would provoke.
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't want to step in the moonbeam.
It's not a moonbeam.
This sunbeam.
Moonfire.
Moonfire.
Sunbeam.
Sunbeam.
Oh, that's a completely different spell.
Yep. You can tell because it says sun.
Oh.
So I think I am gonna dodge again.
All right.
And I am going to put a rallying mark on him again.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do an experimental. We're gonna swipe at this guy in front of me.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Does that finish him off?
No, it does not.
No, unfortunate.
His flames are dimmed. He is whatever an elemental version of Bloody is, but he is not dead.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Anything else?
I can't use my second attack on him, and I can't reach anybody else. So yeah.
All right. Start of Seamel's turn. He'll take 8 fire damage. And he's going to reach out and heal Alina
And touch faith.
for 7.
Touching grass. What?
And then he is going to try to run. So heals Alina for 7, runs, provokes an opportunity attack.
Why didn't he disengage?
Because he's trying to heal you.
He's not a very smart camel.
You are doing this to save
He's
his
a
friends.
camel.
He is also a camel. He's and as he goes away, you guys can see that he is now bloodied. So
Yep, him.
Whatever the camel version of bloodied would be.
Probably still bloodied.
probably still bloodied. The thing of frost is going to turn into Alina. And Alina, I am going to need you to make. Oh, come on. There we go. Going to need you to make that wisdom save. You succeed. Well, back to the old-fashioned way.
You've seen echoes.
All right. Galadrin.
All right, I'm gonna hit this slime with a sword. Does he get it?
That hits.
It's
not
only
dead.
bloodied. It's not dead. I will.
Nope.
I hit it again.
That one misses.
Excuse me, it's a little slime.
Yep, its AC is 13. It is flanked, so its AC is 11.
All right. I'm gonna move through my compatriots without provoking an opportunity attack because I'm going around the slime.
Okay.
Go here.
All right.
Very
Alina.
well. 'Tis me. How about?
That hits. I believe there's a mark.
Yep. Alina heals for 1 and he takes 1.
Nice. I'll take it.
I'm doing what I
It's
can.
one more than I
okay?
had. Listen, it's one more than I had.
If you ever are alive by what? This one is it.
Between
Listen,
you and the
I will
camel.
remember this moment.
The camel's like, Oh, I'm glad you appreciate our help. All right. Yep, you hit him twice. He still looks fairly solid, not yet bloodied.
That's fine.
I say he. It looks like you. It is a ice statue version of you. All right.
Pretty cool.
Marrow. Oh wait, you also need to. Sorry. And Alina, you take 14 damage at the start of your turn. Forgot about that.
You gotta stop doing that.
Keep forgetting, actually.
She's
Just
standing in the
never
fire.
remember.
She never raided with us. She doesn't know you're not supposed to do that.
I feel like that's just common sense,
Either
but
that or she's a real big fan of Garth Brooks.
Yes. Let's hope not.
Hey,
Scrap.
us out of this.
And Dirt succeeds and kills the slime.
I'm taking notes.
Can I get in range of this? Like, do I need to
With your tail, yeah.
of the fire thing?
Yep. As long as you don't go next to it inside the sunbeam thing, yeah. That hits. It is very hurt. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Phelan.
Excellent. God, I'll probably just fire on that little guy, yeah?
Sure.
Probably miss.
Yeah. Nope, that hits. You were targeting the frost guy with that, but yeah, that hits, and
Excellent.
that will kill it.
Nailed it. Bird's too big to fight anything else. We are all set.
Go ahead and roll damage for that moonbeam.
Yes.
Am I in a moonbeam?
No,
No,
not
the
you.
slime.
The slime.
Oh.
No longer protected by its fiery
has-
exterior.
No sunscreen.
Just only blood.
I roll damage for the moonbeam?
No,
No,
you
Galahadra did.
Okay.
You basically
very
killed
confused.
something which summoned a new token that was in an AoE, so it took damage from the AoE.
Gotcha. I understand.
Yep. All right. Anything else?
That'll do me.
All right. Squeeb, gonna go over here and put himself in between Seymour and the Frostfang. Going to throw another dagger. That hits. And nope. Failure. I don't
Thanks.
know why
Feels
the
real good.
application button isn't working. It is now bloodied. Alright. It's now the little pseudopod thing's turn. Ooh. Abel is there. Nope. Just trying.
Ugh.
Alright. Fire thing is dead. Abel, there is a little blood slime thing.
Well, we're gonna dodge and put a rallying mark on the frost guy again, and
Alright.
then we'll attack the little slime. Because he attacked us.
Yep, and that kills it.
All right. Let's see. Is there any reason I would want to move? And I guess I can just come out here. But that's action, bonus, movement. That's it for me.
Alright. Seymour. Is going to heal Squeeb for 12. Which is more than Squeeb was hurt by.
Seymour, heal thyself.
I cannot. And now that it's the only one left, we're gonna do that. Oh yeah. Alina, let's get another save, as this thing that looks like you is once again going to try and break your soul by looking like a terrifying visage of you.
Isn't she immune to it?
She wishes.
Oh, for the next. Oh yeah, never mind. It's gonna do it to dirt then, or to scrap. Scrap must make a wisdom save.
Yep.
Forgot about that. These don't usually last that long.
Oh. Run.
Scrap does not understand the implications.
Dogs. It's actually because dogs don't have
It just thinks
whatever
it's
it's
another
called.
dog.
The concept of self.
Doesn't recognize itself in the mirror. So it's gonna swing out at Alina for 20 damage. Gonna swing out at Scrap for 7. So 20 damage to Alina, 7 damage to Scrap. Alright, Galadrin.
All right. If I move this sunbeam, it won't burn everyone in its path, will it?
Only at the area where it lands.
Great. I want to move it. Oh my god. I want to move it right here.
You can't move it. If you move it there, it is going to hit Alina and Scrap. Oh, you want to
No,
move
right
it?
here.
Yep. Sorry. Nope. Yep.
Just him. Yep.
I missaw where you were pointing it.
Alright. And I'm gonna stand right here. Not in the fire.
I was really expecting that thing of like the dog with the angry eyes looking at itself in the mirror. It's just... Okay.
Yes, that's it. I'm making it hotter. It's double hot.
Double hot. All right.
Mhm.
Anything else?
No.
All right. Alina,
Excuse me.
you
Let's-
take 9 fire damage.
I'm gonna step out of the fire.
All right. Are you disengaging?
Ugh.
You might
If
as
it
well.
tries to hit you,
Yes.
I can make it roll disadvantage.
I have 9 HP. Yeah, I'll disengage.
Okay. All right. Anything for a bonus action?
Ba-doo.
Hey, I believe you have a new feature for that.
Do I?
You did, because you took a night oath.
Do you think I remember?
I
That's
hope you do.
incredible. That's incredibly forward of you that you would think that I would remember.
Y'all are phenomenal players.
I was gonna give it to you, but now fuck you, bitch. You don't need it anyways. I'm gonna give it to Abel. I'm gonna give it to.
But I need it.
No, you fucking don't. I'm gonna
No.
give it to Seamal. I'm gonna give it to Scrap.
You cannot give it to the dogs.
What?
Marrow did not swear loyalty to you.
Then I'm not gonna. Then I'm gonna give it to
Well, there's
Squeeb.
one left. Squeeb
Squeeb
gets
is
to swear
already at
fealty to you.
full health.
You could
I
give
don't want to give it to Phelan.
Wait, Meryl
I'm
really
missing
didn't-
health.
Fine.
I'm a little hurt.
I will also note that if Marrow ever does want to swear loyalty to you in the future, they will qualify, but Parth made a role-playing choice, and we're sticking
And
with
I
it.
love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Abel gets it. Seamal gets it, and I guess Phelan gets it.
What do I get? 11 healing?
Yeah.
1
million healing.
It's equal to your level, so only 7.
20 healing.
That's fine.
30
That
healing.
tops me off again, so we're good.
All right. Anything else?
That's my action bonus action.
All right, Marrow.
Only dirt can heal off of this, right?
If it's the bite heal ability, like the
He's
what is it,
changing
the
ferocity.
goblin? No, you can do that for scrap too. Yeah,
Okay.
they're both your pets.
The bonus action. What is this? 9. He's gonna heal for 9. Is that right? No.
It depends on how much ferocity you have.
No, I know. I just it's been too long since I've been in school. Okay. Prep is gonna fight.
That misses.
I kind of don't. I guess Marrow's pretty healthy.
You can tail whip into it.
Oh, that's true.
From
The
there.
yeah, the way that I drew the circles, yeah,
We'll do that.
I will allow it.
I mean, she can kind of tank anyway, but
That does miss because he is not technically flanked because everybody's attacking him from range. Okay. Anything
Okay.
else?
Dirt's just gonna chill.
Okay.
He
Dirt's
can
gonna
take one hit.
Dirt's gonna just start trying to recover by eating the ground. All right. Phelan.
Yeah, buddy. Reload application. I don't know what that means. No, I don't want to do any of that. Okay. We'll fire on the boy.
That hits.
Cool. If I fire, that's all I got.
Abel.
He takes an additional damage from the mark. I guess I'll pull out my crossbow. And
Oh,
shoot.
it's not your turn yet. I was prompting for the mark.
Oh, okay.
It is Squeeb's turn. Now it's your turn.
Okay. It's gonna go next. So I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and shoot it.
Okay.
Twice. I missed both
Okay.
times.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to spend actual leadership dice, which I haven't actually had to do this whole combat. And
We've been leaderless this whole time.
shut up, you. I guess I'll put another a double.
Put a mark on Phelan.
I'll put another.
This is what you get for back talking.
Rallying mark on it, but it's with 2d6 this time because it's actual leadership dice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right. Seymour is going to make his way. He can, if he does the squares things right, he can make his way there without going through the fire. Heals Alina for 7.
Yeah.
And that is all of his movement. It's now the Frost turn. It's going to move there.
Make a Constitution saving throw first.
It does.
Take 17.
All right. It's going to.
And that actually triggers my mark because it's triggered on damage.
Okay.
What do I get?
You do an extra 2d6. 8.
All right.
And you would heal for 8 if
very
you
hurt.
were missing any hit points.
It is going to try to attack Alina.
Nope.
Attack Galahadran.
Oh, I can't make it roll disadvantage for myself, so I'm pretty sure that does actually hit. Hold on, let me look real quick. Yeah, it hits. Now we have to do math.
And then it will be Galahadran's turn.
Oh, right, my concentration check. Very nice. My turn. I hit it back. I hit it back with my sword.
Well deserved.
Twice. My new very hot sword.
The first one will kill it. And I assume the second one would go for the slime?
Yes, the slime.
Second one will hit the slime, but
Slime vanquished.
not kill it.
Outrageous.
Okay. Alright, anything else?
No.
Elena. Little moving pile of blood trying to look at you
You did.
hungrily. You kill it. Okay. And those slime have such a cool ability too. Just let them touch you.
No.
It'll be
Cool ability?
fine.
It's a whole. There's like a thing called consent. I did not consent for this
You
tiny
don't
slime
care.
to
They're
touch me.
blood. They're a puddle. All right. Combat is over. You're trying to bang the door down.
This is why
just
I
take a
bought the
minute here.
ram.
is.
bought this
You will have
ram.
time to dissuade Galahadran before they bust down the door to the next chamber.
I want to
Why would I
rest.
dissuade them?
Do we want a full rest or like a short rest, or do we want my little mini rest that I can give us?
What does the mini rest do?
It lets us just spend hit dice to heal instead of taking the full short rest. So if you want to restore your abilities, then we can short rest. But
I would like to restore my ability.
okay. In that case, I'll
And
be
probably also side points.
yeah.
I would like to restore side points, yes.
Okay.
Although I'm not. It's not the end of the world.
Okay, are we doing a short rest?
It would seem
It
that way.
sounds like it.
Okay. Sorry, the dogs are barking, and I was like, I have no idea what's going on.
Your feet hurt?
It's diegetic.
Female and Squeeb sit down. Female takes a bit of a breather, heals almost to full.
I'm gonna tell
All I
everybody,
do is have to get my.
I'm gonna tell everybody good job, and I'll let's see. I can do up to 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everybody, every like main member of the party, and then also Seamil will get. I think it's 12 temporary hit points now, if I remember right. Level plus charisma, yeah. So 12 temporary hit points. In addition to everything else.
Back to 12 hit points? Or 12 temporary hit points?
12
12
temporary hit points. And is anybody not full up?
No.
Technically I'm missing a little bit.
Well, you can. Do you have hit dice to spend?
1. Should I spend it?
There's no reason not to.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I don't know.
You're missing
9.
9. Your hit die is like a D8.
Oh.
So.
Is it a D8 or a D10?
Paladin
It's a
should
paladin?
be
D6.
D10, I think.
It's a D10.
On my little thing it says a D6, but I thought on the book it was a D10.
That is wrong. It's a D10.
Did you multi-class into something?
Oh no, I've been rolling d6s. That's what.
Yours
that's
are
what's on the
D6s.
Oh, okay.
Your dogs have different hit dice than paladins. Every class has a different size of hit die.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yep. No, you're good.
Alright, it says over here it's D10. I've been cheated out of so much health, if this is true. That's what I get for not paying attention.
It should also just be automatic when you're doing the short rests in the thing. So.
So you get 2 plus your con modifier.
Oh, really?
And I know that you've been doing it properly, Tika, because you only have one hit die left. So you rolled them previously.
Yeah, but I clicked the button, which would have been D6s.
The
my
button
con-
should be giving you D10s, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, but it is not. Constitution, so plus 7.
Mine was also not. Mine was also giving me D6s. Just so.
Modifier.
Plus
Weird.
2. Plus 2.
Yeah, so 4.
All right. We love math.
I kind of like math.
We love calculations. I was being sincere.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why the system is doing that. That's weird. I will look into that.
Anyway, the reason I ask is because I have ointment that I can use to top people off if we need to. So, Eilina, are you short on hit dice?
I am.
Okay.
It looks like, just to make it easier, Alina, Galahadrin, and Dirt are not topped off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dirt can heal like through battle though, if it's like a resource that you need to conserve.
I mean, it's just an item, right? So, like, it's there to be spent, is the idea.
Okay.
Dirt also, if he dies, can just come back.
Yeah,
So.
I am less concerned about Dirt.
I mean, can I just
We're supposed
erase
to save our potions for the final boss.
He pouts.
Can I just erase that number and then just roll 3 d10s?
Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that, so. And remember to add your con bonus to the new rolls.
Yeah. Much better. I'm only kind of hurt.
Alright, and then position yourselves where you will be when Galahadrin breaks down the door.
Us moving is so funny.
And with the ram.
I am God. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
That is exactly how he sounds. That's my throat hurt.
All right.
Why does your throat hurt?
I don't know.
Is everybody good?
Yes and no. I'm a little nervous that she's going to break down that door.
We want to get in this door, right?
Oh, the
I
door
really
is
thought you were going to say I'm a little nervous that my throat hurts.
I mean, I am.
I mean,
Don't be-
aren't we
Probably not
all?
great.
Don't be nervous.
Alright.
The only way forward is forward. I hit the door.
That's a good point.
All right, so as I'm going to pause it here just so you guys don't move immediately. As Galahadrin breaks down the door, you are greeted by the view of what appears to be the heart of the facility. There is a raised platform that is crumbling. Surrounding it is a large pool of flowing, viscous red liquid. That the same substance that has been forming the sort of central core and then slime puddles of the security elementals that you have been fighting thus far.
Security.
Also in the room are these 5 glass orreries, sorry, 6 glass orreries. 2 of them that you cannot see on the map, they would be the ones that are here, and the one that is here are completely busted open and have fallen down into the blood pit. The other 3 are each holding a large figure that is formed of each one different kinds of animals to sort of match together. You have one that looks like a large gorilla with a rhinoceros head. You have another that looks like some sort of lion with praying mantis arms and kangaroo legs. And you have a third that looks like some sort of bat with a lizard tail and an owl head. But as you enter, the orreries are just finishing up, slowing down their spin and opening the glass chamber to let the creature inside out.
Is that the ghost in the middle?
Yep. In the middle, over the largest one that is crackling with blue electricity that sort of pulses and runs to the other three functional ones, hovering above it is a much more solid-looking visage of the spirit of Kiona, the caretaker, who is in the middle of absorbing some sort of black mist that is coalescing around her in much the same way that the elements were composing around the security elementals. Looks at you and is like, finishing reversing the polarity of life magic. Security construct of death is now operational. If you do not leave peacefully and return my stolen property, then I will be forced to destroy you.
And you wanted to show people this.
This is my great work. Progress will appreciate it. I have made many strides in utilizing the resources of this world. She holds out a hand and a pulse goes through, and the three figures that were sort of slowly exiting the crucibles, their eyes spark blue. The pulse also reaches out and hits Squeeb and Seymour, but they shake it off, and they're just like, She is controlling our friends. If you need to put them down, death would be preferable to slavery. We will try to resist as much we can, but I fear she will try to do the same to us.
Maybe
Would
you
it be
should just-
easier for you to leave the room?
Yeah, just leave. Just go.
Everywhere in
here.
this facility is now equipped with the failsafe. Escape for them is impossible.
Hmm.
Tell them to just run in the opposite direction as far as they can. So even if they do like get mind control, it takes a long time to come back.
Is this a
Am
recommendation?
I feeling anything? Or is it just
You-
because they're part of that project?
You are not feeling anything.
Okay, so it's because they're part of that project. Duly noted.
I mean, would it be easier for them to just leave the facility?
You get the sense from what Kiona said that she will be able to reach them no matter where they are.
In the city?
Oh, no, they will. She will gain control from before they leave the facility. The facility is the place she has control over.
I have another question.
If they get to the city, but they're not going to be able to. Here, just to make it like in game terms, every turn she is going to be trying to cast a mind control on them. When they fail, they will be dominated.
Mm.
And the reach for that is the entire facility. So
Is that a concentration spell? Well, I mean, I wouldn't know that.
it usually would be. This one lasts until Kiona is destroyed.
So they
I
gotta
will-
stay close to Galahadrin.
There are multiple ways to do it. This is the spell if you want the exact wording.
DC
And the
20.
And the other three have already succumbed.
Right.
Are you?
Birdman.
Does Kiona
She has
look
done
like...
one pulse. She has not started any others. She is waiting for you all to agree to give her what is hers and leave peacefully. What is your guys' collective response?
We'll give her to what she deserves. All right.
Got him.
Can we come closer to chat?
But yeah, you have time. I will say, if you go, I will draw a line
So that we
Consider
may
hostile.
chat.
If you go beyond sort of this line, she will react hostily. But if you
This
can come up
line,
to the
show
stairs
me.
and stuff. I put a red one. I don't know why it's red. I think it's just a DM color. But
Oh.
basically, if you can go to the very bottom of the stairs, but no further.
Stop pausing the game so I can move.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely want to get closer. But
Yes,
I have a
don't
question.
want you. If I'm putting a time limit on the clock, I don't want you to spend a whole round moving. So
When you cast...
I will also note there are definitely gaps in the floor that are jumpable, but If your strength isn't very high, you will need to make a check in order to do so.
Could I cast a spell?
Oh yeah. I'm just saying for
No,
terms of like it is a platform that is hovering over an abyss full of blood. So
Bleh. That's
Fine.
my true nightmare.
it's just greatest hits of me and you, isn't it?
They've got to come with us.
It's okay. I'm like Loki.
So it depends. Are you telling them to run, or are they coming in to help because they both have useful abilities? What are you telling Weeb and Seymour to do?
Do we know their wisdom bonuses?
You do not.
Well, they stick.
I will tell you this. Does anyone want to take a guess about what they're made from?
Goo.
From all the information you've absorbed so far.
Camel.
Their parts or like class?
They do not have classes, I'll tell you that.
I mean, so we've got some like my boy Squeeb. Real grung energy. I can't explain it.
His name is sort of bees.
It was
There's
the
the
poison
bee.
spit.
I can't see his icon.
I've tried to drop information, but it'll make the fight a little bit useful. So I'm giving you time to see if you can decipher it. But yeah, what are you recommending that they do?
I think we recommend they stick close to Galahadrin.
Yeah.
Okay, they will do so. All right.
Right before combat starts, I'd like to cast a spell, like as close as possible to right before, so that.
Yep, you will have a turn. You guys are going to be the ones to make the first move to initiate combat, so you do have that.
Is this blood floor?
No.
Or is this just markings?
The blood is underneath it. That's just markings. It is the whole thing is one big arcane apparatus covered in blood and like stained in it and glowing with the same red thing, but it's just markings. It's not.
Doesn't look like I could reach her.
She is floating about 20 feet in the air.
That ain't never stopped me. I ask again. From like here, but up.
You would need to climb the orrery.
I don't need to climb.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if I were to stick my little glaive in from here.
Could I request the dogs be on this side next to me so I can give them 10 hit points when the fight starts? Because I think Simo has 10 hit points from the short rest. No, they gotta be within 5 feet of me. Thank you. And then I can give Squeeb, Scrap, and Dirt each 10 hit points when we start, because we'll be rolling initiative, and I won't be surprised.
Okay. So what exactly are you trying to ask, Alina?
I'm just wondering if this is like a glass apparatus, or if I could stab her with a glaive. Say that I'm at her level, that I could stab her with a glaive.
If you are at her level, climbing on the apparatus will be like a climb thing.
I don't need to climb.
There is a metal band at the top that you can stand on.
I don't need to do that either.
She can.
Okay.
She can fly.
I know she can fly. I'm not sure why she's asking these questions, though.
Well, I want to know if the apparatus is pokeable.
The apparatus, yes, the apparatus itself. She is above it. She is not in it. She is above it.
See, I heard she was in it. My brain
comprehended that she is above it. Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck this bitch."
No.
Can I poke her? Can I poke her in the bubble?
She is flying freely 20 feet above it. All right.
All right.
If everybody is ready, you can go ahead and roll initiative.
Ooh, well rolled.
I would like to cast a second level heroism on
that was him. Not me.
On Alina and Abel.
Okay.
Which right now isn't gonna do anything. So you already have 10 hit points, but I'm trying something.
That works. 1, 2, 3. Who are we missing? Oh, we're missing Galahadra. There we go. Okay. All right. Let us begin. Abel.
Okay. I'm gonna heroically command everybody else to do stuff.
Let's
So,
go.
let's
Get
see.
rid of this.
So Eilina, I'm gonna give Eilina an urgent order so she can get closer, so she can be in range to attack. So I'll just do
I
one.
had time before this to pop out my right?
If you wanted to, yeah.
Yeah.
You're still 30 feet with your wings, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but you've got a glaive, so you're in range. Never mind.
Yup.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna be like, everyone attack, and I'm gonna put a rallying mark on Kiora. So yeah, get back there, because I'm not telling you to move.
Oh, never mind. I'm back. I ain't never left.
Yep. So I'm spending 2 real leadership dice on that for my bonus action, and then for my main action, I'm gonna give Eilina an attack, and I'm gonna give Marrow an attack, and I'm gonna stay here. And that's
All
my turn.
right. In the back, the lion with kangaroo legs and praying mantis arms is going to pop out of the orrery and just going to shout, "Kill them all! Kill them all, yes!" And is going to go there and is going to dash. Leap there. Do we need to dash? Oh wait, they can bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20. They can bonus action leap to there instead, so they're going to do that. And then as their action itself, they're going to dodge. All right. Seamel's turn. Seamel is going to stay. Actually, I'm going to have the wisdom saves on their turn. Seamel succeeds. Seamel is going to, now that sort of combat is entered, they are going to. You told them to stay by Galahadra, so they're going to move up a little, and they're going to heal Alina for 8. All right, Galahadra.
All right. Do I have my javelin?
You probably have some javelins left, yeah. You could have picked up more javelins at the fort. So whatever, yeah, you've got some
How
javelins.
many javelins? Well, it doesn't matter
You've
right
got
now,
5.
but I'm throwing a javelin.
At Kiona.
Yes. 2, in
All right,
fact.
you're throwing 2. Those
2.
both hit. The first one's actually a crit. So go ahead and roll 2 dice there.
Oh, that's right. So that's 46. 16 extra damage.
How about the...
Let's see. And I believe it is a melee weapon, which, I mean, it's up to Lev, but you might be able to smite on that.
It is an attack with a melee weapon, but it's a range. I hate that.
I know.
I can't tell you how much I hate that. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. That's why I said it was up to you.
Does he get to heal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Galahadran, you heal for 16.
Hooray!
Anything else?
No.
All right, Phelan.
Yeah, for sure. Trying to decide if I should put up a wall of fire. It'll keep us all safe, but it'll also lock everybody back here. Which is fine by me.
Well, at least one of them can probably jump over it, one of them can fly over it, and the other one, we don't know what he can do. So I'm not sure
Good point.
how
It's a good
useful that
point.
would be.
It's a good point, Jack. It's a very good point.
I think focusing down Kiona is probably the winning strategy, because any extra damage we put into the other guys is
By your command.
All right, that misses.
Well,
so tank the odds as best you can. Oh wait, Galahadron, or no, I didn't give Galahadron an extra attack. Never mind. I gave Marrow an extra attack.
All right, anything else? And
that will do me.
Big Gus moves. All right, Sarah's turn. Sarah's going to fly. Does the construct fly or hover? Like, what is it?
So that's a great question. It doesn't say.
Okay, but I'm just not going to deal with it then. It is going to, as it flies, it is going to scan the group. It sees that Galahadron's the one who attacked things most recently, so it is going to do a... also, it is 30 feet in the air. It is going to do a Psychic Bolt at Galahadron.
It flies and it's psychic. Ow.
So Galahadron, it looks at you, and just an intense burst of fear and terror rip at your mind. And you are also physically repelled backwards 5 feet directly away from it.
Oh.
Could be a lot worse.
So, I did that one as nice. Keep that in mind for all of your movements.
I'll try.
All right. Kiona. I don't care about that. Just this. Kiona is going to, as a bonus action, use Path of Pain. Is going to let one thing she has mind controlled move its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. And then she is going to do 2 energy siphons. One on Galahadron and one on Abel.
Ouch.
I'm back, by the way.
Okay.
Welcome home.
And she gains temporary HP equal to half the damage dealt for one of the attacks. So, if she hits with 2, it doesn't really matter. All right, Squeeb going to make his wisdom save. Oh wait, nope, wrong one. He gets +3 to that, which is a 7.
+5
Hadron
though.
is next to him.
Also, wait, +5.
+5, so it's 12. He is going to use a legendary resistance to succeed.
Wow.
All right. He is going to spit on his dagger and coat it. He is going to go up there, and you guys told him not to get further away from Galahadron, so he is going to crouch down and ready an attack to attack anything that comes close to Galahadron. Yeah. Speaking of which, Boog's turn.
Boog?
Boog is going to run up at Seamel. It is going to use a gore on Seamel, which hits. Gore does. Piercing damage, cool. It is going to grapple Seamel. Where's grapple? Almost grappled. Alright, and that is Boog's turn. Alright, Marrow.
Okay. So she's on top of a thing.
She is 20 feet in the air.
How is jump height calculated?
I think it's actually, give me a second here. Jump height is somewhere. I know because I was looking at it going, oh, it's cool that jump's there. Is it not there? Oh, it might not be there. Oh, it might have been in the old version. It is a formula based on your strength. And vertical leap is... You've got 20 strength, so it's going to be very good. High jump. Number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier, which for you, that'd be 8 feet total. So cannot jump. You can climb the orrery that she is over.
But she's 20 feet above that, right?
The orrery is 20 feet tall. She's above it.
Okay. If I climb on top of it and am I within range?
Yeah, you can climb on top of it and be within range.
That's what I.
Yep.
I thought you were saying she's 20 feet above it.
She's 20 feet above ground level. Yeah, sorry. The orrery is 20 feet tall. She is on top of the orrery.
Okay. We will do that. I think we have enough movement speed. If I need to use zoomies, I can use zoomies.
Climbing, unless you have a climb speed, climbing is takes twice as much movement. And I don't believe you have climb speed. No, you do not. So you would it's 20, so it'd take 40 feet of movement from where you are to get to her, because she's 20 feet up.
Okay, so Marrow doesn't quite get there, but the other two do because they move faster. They have more move speed.
Oh yeah. 50 feet walk. They would have to dash, but yeah.
They would have to
Because it takes 30. Because it takes 30 just to get there. And then they have to climb 20 feet at half speed, so they need to move. So they've got 20 feet of movement left once they get to it, or 25. Yeah, they got 25 feet of movement left.
Okay, so we'll just use zoomies then, and everybody's in range.
Yeah. So they need the dash, but you can zoomies, and you.
So they don't get the zoomies bonus?
Only you have zoomies. Zoomies is a Marrow thing. Zoomies is for your personal speed.
I thought it was all of us.
They're just really fast naturally. But if you zoomies, you can get to them and still have your attack left over.
Yeah, I gave you another attack, remember?
Yeah.
And you're taking her.
I was just trying to figure out if there's a way that they could get there. Both of them.
No, not with the climbing. And that is, what is her AC? That is 1 hit. Alright. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright. Didn't mean for the Astral Construct to get a turn. Let's remove that. Alina.
If you...
Alright. Wings. I have them. I'm using them.
Yes, you do.
Boom. Yeah.
All right. And I assume you want to go 20 feet in the air.
Yeah. And then 1, 2,
I forgot to put elevation on the dogs. Yep, those both hit.
3, 4. Oh, then I get an extra one from Abel. Doesn't hit, probably.
Yeah, except for that last one. Those all hit. She has taken a lot of damage. She glares at you angrily. All right. Anything else?
Bonus set.
Second wind and do it all over again.
That's not what second wind does, but
She already action surged.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yep.
can I
I don't
put
play a fighter.
my echo
Yep.
on this bit?
Yep, you can put it on the other side of her on top of the orrery. Yep.
Bink. Why? Everything looks so big. Our tokens look so big compared to her.
Yeah. It's the style of the tokens being like the smaller size because they're circles, but also I wanted squares for your guys' tokens. For one, just fits Tika's art, sort of like the way she made the art better. But also two, it makes it so it's easy to see which ones are you guys at a quick glance. So,
Fair.
all right, Abel.
You get 5 temporary hit points because you're feeling heroic.
Nice. Alright. I am going to continue cheerleading Eilina and Marrow to give each of them an extra attack. And then for my bonus action, I am going to distract Kiora. So she has minus 2d6 to attack anyone who is not me.
Okay.
That with an attack.
And she has demonstrated her range. So.
Yep.
All right.
So
Anything
I'm
else?
within range of her.
Oh yeah. All right. That all?
That's action bonus. I don't know that I have anywhere I want to move, so yeah.
All right. Klar is going to. It is no longer dodging. It is going to leap with a bonus action. Leap up on top of the orrery. And then it is going to mantis. It's actually wait a second. It's going to leap through the air and try to hit Alina with mantis claws. It's going to miss. Going to land over there. It's going to use its movement to climb up here, and is going to bite at Marrow for 7 damage. It is then going to use a villain action. Come and get it. It's going to move up to its speed again, which it doesn't need to do, and it is going to make 2 Mantis Claw attacks. One at Alina, and then the other one at Marrow. So those both hit, so 6 damage to each of you.
Okay.
And you are both grappled.
What is the difference? What does grappled mean again?
This one you are grappled, and while you are grappled, you are also restrained. He can only do this to one of you at a time. He's only going to do it to Alina. So Alina, you cannot move, and attacks against you have advantage, and attacks you make have disadvantage. And it is a DC 14 to escape.
Okay.
All
That
right.
doesn't hit, I assume.
He is technically flanked. Nope, that misses. All right, Seymour is going to make that wisdom save. With Galahadron's bonus, he saves, and now he is going to try. He's going to try and break out of this grapple. He does. He's no longer grappled. He is going to disengage and move back here. All right, Galahadron.
You were warning me about the owl pushing me. You said Sarah
I was
pushing me.
warning everyone about the owl pushing you 5 feet and
What
using
happens
you
if
as
I
an example.
what's down there?
You remember those slimes?
Yeah.
A whole pool of them.
It's bad. It's bad to be
Very
in
bad.
there. All right. Then I will. I had a little. Does this look like a fae or a fiend? That's what I wanted to ask you.
You have a whole ability to figure that out.
Yes, but I mean, all right. I'll divinely sense them then.
Okay. What is the range on your divine sense? I don't think there's a range. I just think it's
60 feet.
60 feet. Seamel, Squeeb, Boog. Where's 60 feet? Scar. So all of them. So all of the like abomination things are read to you as celestials. And Kiona is undead.
Get her.
I think. Yeah, and all the blood around you as well is reading as celestial.
So if I smoke, but I have to stay here with Squeeb and Seymour. I think.
That's your call.
That
They
is
they
the
were
plan.
ordered to stay close to you. They make their saves at the start of their turns.
Mm-hmm. That makes it tough.
Shouldn't Squeeb have attacked him when he came in range?
With a held dagger? Sure. He'll throw his dagger. Yep. Save, so. Just the.
I would like to. So I think. Oh wait, I guess I used my action to do that.
I will let you do that as a free action. Because you could have done that. You could have done that before while you were prepping everything. So.
All right. I would like to channel divinity to turn undead.
Okay.
Yeah. I would like to do this.
What's the range on channel divinity?
Range.
Depends on what kind you use.
Oh well, it's hard because the old one is not on their website anymore. It is?
You just gotta go.
Gods. Oh, Foundry. Oh.
Channel divinity. Present your holy symbol. Fey or fiend within 30 feet of you.
Within 30 feet. Wait a second. Hold on.
So it's a 30-foot range.
Hold on. All right. Hold on. We can make this work.
Use the ensnare, which is anybody who's within 10 feet of, or one person who's within 10 feet of you.
There.
Yeah, you basically tangle them up in vines.
Oh. I didn't know that. I'm actually going to kind of walk up here, attempt to turn, and then teleport backwards.
Okay.
So that would be my turn.
That works.
Yeah. Because your Oath of Ancients, the turn the unholy is is the one for devotion. So I don't think you have the turn undead one. I don't think.
Oh,
No.
Feign Fiend. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm mixing up paladins. Should I go up there and just hit her really hard? But then
I don't think you have the movement to get up there and get back.
I would teleport, and then you guys would be on your own. But I don't think that's quite.
Boog's coming for you.
Yeah. I think I'll just throw 2 more javelins at Kiora for now.
It's both hit.
And that'll be it.
All right, Phelan.
Alrighty, we're gonna move my boy Gus there, which is a side point. That's the free one. And then we're going to use the second free one, or the second side point to command him to grapple.
Okay.
He will need to make a strength 15, DC 15 strength check, which I'm sure he'll be fine doing, but he's gonna have to try it.
Check or yeah, okay, check. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you didn't have to roll the 15. Neither of those are actions, so I'm going to use my action to shoot at the woman.
Okay.
And probably miss.
Yep, that misses.
Great round out of Al.
Oh. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? Yes. Owl's gonna move here, and is going to continue to Psychic Bolt Galahadron. Well, first it's gonna move.
I turn off my brain, tactically.
Yeah, you do. 12 psychic damage, and you are pushing 5.
No, I said tactically. Hold on.
Alright.
Here's the take the damage button. Hold on. This one? No, that's the opposite of what I wanted. Hold on. Alright. We solved it.
Kiona is going to command Klar to move, and Klar is going to move their speed there. And as they move, they're going to drag Alina with them.
Do I get opportunity attacks?
No, she is using a bonus action to let them move without provoking opportunity.
That's our thing.
She is going to look around. What can she do? We already used a villain action for this time. We used Path of Pain. She is going to move through Scrap, Marrow, Dirt, the Echo. So that's opportunity, and she's going to disengage while doing all of this. So she's going to move through all of you. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she has 60 feet of fly speed, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As she moves through all 3 of you, she is going to, the necrotic essence that she has cloaked herself in, by inverting the life energy around to form her body, is going to deal 7 necrotic damage to all of you. The Echo is destroyed, and the dogs all take 7.
How does she do damage while not being able to be attacked?
She disengaged. She is a ghost made of death. She flowed through you all like a ghost and hurt you by passing through you.
I don't think that's right, but okay.
She is an abomination unto the world.
And she's still floating in the air.
And she is still 20 feet in the air. Yep.
Okay.
All right, Squeeb. Squeeb is me.
I was like,
Squeeb can get to
go
there
for it, bud.
Fucking hell.
and hit.
Dang, he got
Kiona,
so
right?
into the.
like,
Right.
Squeeb is going to use their
No,
second
no,
legendary
but
resistance.
he adds. Wait, but he adds 5. He adds 5.
Yep, so it's a 19, and so he
Yeah.
fails.
What?
It's a DC 20.
What's a DC 20?
It's a DC 20. And he is going to see that Klar has Alina. He is going to jump on top of the construct. Does that get him within? Nope. Alright, he's going to have to jump on top of the construct within reach of Boog. But he is going to try his best to save Alina. He's going to hit. And then that is the poison save. Kadar fails the poison save. Takes all that. It's like, Klar, put her down! Please put her down! Klar is going to make a con save and is going to drop Alina. Alright, that is Squeeb's turn. Now Boog's turn.
Wait, Squeeb moved away from me,
Yeah, still within 10 feet. He's on top of the construct.
but I can't do my protection paladin reaction thingy if he gets.
Oh, yeah,
punched.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
So that is 1 slam,
Oh my
2
god.
slams against Squeeb. Squeeb is very hurt. Boog bellows. Weakling, weak. Alright, Marrow.
Okay, apparently since everybody in this game is unhittable, unreachable, we're gonna go save Alina. You fucking kidding me? Okay. Use any of these things. I guess we're just doing attacks. Oh, hold on.
Klar is flanked. So those both hit.
I remember Miro has an extra bite attack from me.
And that one misses. And that one hits. Alright, Marrow, are you trying to be non-lethal against this thing?
Why on earth would
Yeah,
we be doing
I
that?
am-
Miro senses blood.
I
I don't
don't-
know that.
Of anybody, I don't think Marrow is. I just don't want to make that choice for you.
No, I think it's the. Unfortunately, he's within range, and you know.
Yep.
Gotta be the tough guy.
Marrow tears Klar to shreds.
Aw.
Seymour sort of sees this happen. It's like, it's just better this way.
Shout out to Clark.
Sometimes you gotta choose your own pack over somebody else's pack.
Oh, you could have done a High School Musical moment.
I mean, listen.
Nobody
that
would have
weird
judged
thing-
you.
I mean, in this case, the High School Musical was Macbeth. So
Ayo.
List one of the songs in the Macbeth musical.
There's nothing else.
the trees are alive.
It's a good one.
Unfortunately for these guys, I literally have no way of hitting Kiona, so they're the next alternative. I think I can move here. Because if I jump down... here?
Uh,
30. Yeah, it's not very
I
far.
think they could. Marrow could not.
Or like, yeah, the positioning is. Hold on.
Marrow probably
If
needs
I-
to stay by where Clara is.
Hello. Hello. Can you please? I'm not doing that. Move. Oh my god.
Am I still 20 feet up?
He dragged you down, but Pythagoras doesn't exist in this world, so
Okay.
you can get 20 feet up easily.
So she was right here. No, Mara was here. 20. Okay, so Marrow probably is up here.
Yeah, Marrow's probably right there. Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, the dogs are.
Alright, but Alina, while Marrow figures out where all the dogs are.
Okay, that's it.
Yep. And the echo manifests with your wings, so you can manifest it in the air. Oh yeah, those all hit. Kiona is looking bloodied. The death essence is starting to leak out of her.
Ew.
Alright.
At the end of this, would it be too much trouble if I ran away?
What does that mean? Like in
Go
person?
to bed. Yes, me personally must sleep.
Do you guys want to because this is the end of this round, do you guys want to end it here for tonight and pick this back
Oh
up
wait,
next week?
Alina, at the beginning of your turn, you gain 5 temporary hit points because you're feeling heroic.
Oh, thank you. I have 6 still.
Okay, well then you just have 6. 'Cause I don't think that's how that works.
But yeah, do people want to call it for the night and pick up next week? Or do people want to keep on going and just Alina takes off for Vaglon?
Do you have an idea on how much longer this would be?
It depends on how much more damage you can put into Kiona. She's already bloodied. So
I think we pick it up next week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in the same spot.
all right.